shot fake to Reichel and have the rhythm still in him to hit the three.
Reichel's getting the start here in the second half, but he's been bothered. That broken arm that he has, and he's got that sleeve on that left arm, but it's not offering a whole lot of protection.
And it affects you defensively, too, because you can't get deflections. You don't want to touch the ball.
Bounce pass down inside to Lowry. He's going to get his second shot of the game, and that's going to be his head fake again, and he's able to get underneath Starr and lay it in the glass.
That's a great job. He gets a really good defender.
Lowry backing his way into Chapman, trying to get under the basket, getting shut down, and he's going to work it.
He's asserting him.
Nafferetti, short of the mark. Lowry, offensive rebound, driving to the hole, and he puts it in. But he makes it, and he gives his Raiders the lead for the first time since early in the first half.
We said they needed to score 42 points in the second half. They're at 18. They're more than halfway there. Lowry from the top of the key. Less than 24 hours for Southern Oregon. Barely more than for Masters. Just see how it plays out.
Lowry underneath, and he's going to draw the foul. Whitaker knocking that ball out of the hands of Quincy Phillips. So Masters will maintain the possession.
Southern Oregon still in the zone.
Lowry gets in the paint. Dyer makes both of those free throws to give Southern Oregon a 2-point lead.
And Southern Oregon gets closer to getting over 70 points, which I think they're 21-3 or something like that this year.
There's Lowry, pump fake. Gets it. Tied it to 31 a game. And that rebound, and that's going to be knocked away by Miles Mendez, giving it over to Kaleb Lowry, and he's got his... Now Moore in the corner for three. Off the back of the rim. Caden Starr battling underneath, gets the rebound. Kick out to Lowry. Lowry tries a three, and he knocks it down. 110 Masters. Kaleb Lowry taking it down the baseline. Kicks out to Nafferetti, but once again blocked by Dobney.
Yeah, Dobney and Riggins both defending well.
Now with 7 on the shot clock. Dion Early gets to the left elbow. Tries to get it inside to Kaleb Lowry, and somehow it was Moore that fell hard. I think he's going to be okay. He's going to be checked out by Landon Rudy, the athletic trainer here for the Masters. Inbound goes right to Kaleb Lowry. Dobney working on Lowry. Loses control of the basketball, turns it over.
Great job by Lowry.
Now Lowry coming back the other way. Contact, no call. Lowry drives. Count the bucket, and he's fouled.
We'll tell you that.
Rosenquist underneath, throws it in too hard.
Dakota West End runs some great offense. I mean, that was wide open.
Kaleb Lowry drives, gets out of his hands, and Rosenquist comes up with it.
A lot of no calls at both ends.
And then tipped away from behind into the hands of Quincy Phillips.
Dunk.
Kaleb in for three, and he knocks it in.
The good shooters know before they catch it they're going to shoot it. He knew that. He's got a really nice shot. Difference is 16. 7:45 to play. Can they make a little bit of a run here? Get a stop and come down and score. Make it interesting.
Kendall Moore drops it inside to Kaleb Lowry. Lowry working it and gets it off the glass. Valley, not that far from where we are here. And then that program abruptly shut down in the middle of the spring semester a year ago. And so he found a nice home here at Arizona Christian. And Lowry having trouble handling the ball, but he gets Dunkley. Kick out. 3-point effort. Down the floor to Kaleb Lowry. And 10 on the shot clock. Starr, corner three. Lowry just in the conference. Makes that free throw, so he's got 11 in the game, leading Arizona Christian. Mustangs quickly on offense. Now Lowry's going to pull the trigger on a three, and he makes it. Stengel again going to drive. The no-look to Mendez. Now Stengel for three.
Kaleb Lowry keeping it alive.
Kendall Moore comes up with it.
Kaleb Lowry. He's done an outstanding job with this program. They've gotten better and better, especially with the young team, adjusting to a new conference and a new level.
Riddle was selected by the coaches preseason to finish 6th out of the 8 teams as Kaleb Lowry turns around. And Miles Mendez both checked back into the game for the Mustangs. Here's Lowry working on dress. Gets into the paint. Scores.
I sense much more of an urgency from Emory Riddle than I do Masters right now. I think Masters got plenty of time to get it going. But Emory Riddle's locked in.
Here's Lowry. Pump fake, puts it in.
Same thing out of the timeout.
Riddle was doing a great job keeping this little cushion, 2, 3, 4 points throughout this first half. The Mustangs were able to take a 2-point lead at one point. And it's really been Emory Riddle. It's, as you said earlier, controlled the pace. Turnaround for Lowry.
Just can't defend it. It's
against Dress.
Dress is physical. Lowry's physical.
Interesting that the officials here in the first, not even 40 seconds of this second half, they've already called 3 fouls as Kaleb Lowry. Mendez. Kaleb Lowry, an offensive tipped away by Quincy Phillips. Mendez.
They need a timeout. Tucker knows his team. He didn't need a timeout. Just settle him down and play.
Third three-pointer of the game for Peter Dress. He's got 9 points.
And Lowry,
though, Kaleb. Minutes to go in the game. Early inside Lowry. It's just 24. That's his second 3 of the game.
He likes it. Caden Starr's out of the game. Feels a little freer. Tough shot. Nice shot.
Lowry at the free throw line. Gets a good roll. 26.
Lowry, he turns, he shoots, he scores! Kaleb Lowry. It's remaining in the first half. Kendall Moore with it. Gets that one over to Thiago Suarez. Under the basket, turning, shooting, and scoring is Lowry. Jake Klingler, and that's his third foul tonight for Embry-Riddle. Lowry with the ball for the Masters. Gets it over to Phillips. Lowry with it again. Hands that one off to Moore. Bounce pass on the inside to Lowry. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. He turns, he shoots, he scores! Moore past the half-court line. Now for three, Lowry. It's good! Kendall Moore has the ball. A 2-point game, 49-47. The Masters on top. As we're coming down to the halfway point of the second half, as Lowry turns inbound for the Mustangs. And he gets it into Phillips. Over to Lowry. Lowry racing into the paint, trying to go coast to coast. And Lowry!
by the Mustangs. Shot up, no good. Little Kaleb Lowry. Jason Guillory in for the Mustangs. Stango misses, rebounded. Lowry comes up with it, just a little. Nafaretti with the ball, taking his time. Shot clock is off. Masters will hold for the final shot here. 7 seconds, 6, 5. Nafaretti tries to get it. Kaleb Lowry and the foul. Moore makes the second. So 65-49. Lots of time left. Hitting the 12:30 mark. Early. Gets it to Kaleb Lowry. Caden Starr. No look to Kaleb Lowry. And a beautiful. Back out of the timeout. Masters with the ball. Kaleb Lowry under the basket, able to. Gagliardi, as the lead is 21 now. Gagliardi couldn't get it to go. Kaleb Lowry will take one for.
In the conference, nearly 18 points a game. Peter Dress, the 6'6" freshman out of Kennewick, Washington, averaging 12 and a half. He's the second leading scorer on the team. Watch for number 13 down on the floor. Mustangs with the ball, though. This is the two-time player of the year, Kaleb Lowry, and doing what Kaleb did international on Thursday, so he's had an opportunity to be a big contributor. Again, another freshman. He's a 5'7" guard as Kaleb Lowry, all-state selection. Back to a 6-point lead. Lowry, head fake, puts it in with the left hand from Quincy Phillips. Lowry, left hand is good. 14 of 3 now from behind the arc for the freshman, Peter Dress. Dress, the all-time leading scorer up in Kamiakin High School in Kennewick. He's playing with 4 points. He picked those up early in the second half. He's been on the bench most of this half. He's got the ball right now. One of the top 3-point shooters in program history, Caden Starr. Lowry! Keeping his dribble alive. Gets a lane, drives in. Kaleb Lowry cleans it up.
8th best in the conference, and he's 6th when it comes to 3-point shooting at 41% in the conference.
And you know he wants to play well here tonight.
Lowry, turnaround, right-hander, gets the friendly roll. Lowry's offense, of course, it's offense that gets the highlights on ESPN, so that's what they're thinking. But coaches know that it's defense that makes a team a championship caliber team. And the Mustangs, having gone to the round of 16 in the NAIA tournament, as Moore driving, left hand, too hard. Lowry with the follow-up
and fire. There's more pressure with Cook not out there. Cook's not there to deliver the ball to them when they need it. And it's great defense by Masters, especially Caden Starr and crew.
Lowry is checked back into the game. He's replaced
Great
Miles
pass.
Mendez, and there's Lowry.
Coming back, Quincy Phillips back the other way. There's Miles Mendez trying to dunk. And Kaleb Lowry says,
kind of negative emotion out of some players, or lack of energy and enthusiasm from some of the Light Pacific players.
but is that a direct result of the defensive effort? Is Kaleb Lowry the good turner?
The signals from the officials. And we are underway. The Mustangs with possession first. Our official crews for tonight: Tom Spitznagel, Austin Spiker, and Eric George. Lowry drives inside and he slams that one down. Here's Lowry, right side, the three. Yes! Gets this one to go. Advantage. Geisendorfer goes up off the glass, and there's the bucket. His first of the contest. Dangle scans the floor. 10 seconds on the shot clock. High pass to Lowry, and he goes up off the... McKenzie, quick three, rolls off, no good. And the perimeter shooting struggles continuing for the Buccaneers. Phillips drives inside, runs into traffic, he'll sling it outside. Now Lowry for three, yes! And now three on the other end, no good. Offensive rebound, it's staying with the Mustangs. Out to Lowry, another three-pointer put up, and this one's buried.
Making that call, Brady Shillette and Robert Foster. Those are our three officials tonight. By the way, there's a lot, of course, Southern California in the news because of the fires. So much is going on. I'm just going to let you know we are safe where we are. I've been getting texts from people all around the country asking about that as Kaleb laid off the
and
glass.
Balance, too. Masters doing a great job of passing the ball out of the double team and swinging it.
Nicholas with the three-point effort does not go. Lowry comes back the other way after getting the rebound. Now Early looking for Lowry. Good pass inside, but he's double-teamed and somehow muscle.
The score against a great Masters defense is keeping them from being energized as well. I mean, you would think that Arizona Christian's got a run in them somewhere.
Phillips ahead to Lowry, lays it in. Moore drives in. Oh, goes off the rim, but there to clean it up. To take him off the floor. Otherwise, he's going to get himself a technical.
Yes.
Now Guillory. Lowry for three. Back to a.
It's got to be one and done.
The Mustangs will inbound the ball. They'll have 17 on the shot clock. Miles Mendez checked back in the game. He's got the ball right here. Star. Oh, a great pass from Mendez.
It could have been.
Onokpoma tries a three, and again another one and done, and Jason Guillory grabs the rebound. 2.5 to go.
Masters use clock again. They're going to use clock.
Bench getting real excited about Dion Early's dribbling, spinning around Dominic Gonzalez.
Great discipline by Masters. Inside of 5 seconds, corner shooter.
What a great pass, too, from Early. 3 seconds. Lowry. Now that.
out of San Diego. Number 2 in the nation in rebounding. Gets you more on Lowry later on in the show. Bobcats, though, haven't let Lowry get a bucket. Charles blocked his only field goal attempt. Here's a 3 from Lowry. He's got it. All night here with the bucket. Lowry. He got the friendly bounce. And it's a 13-point lead, the biggest of the night for UC Merced. Lowry has an answer.
down the rebound.
If there's one thing I would pinpoint, when Masters defends, they're really tough to beat. I think that's the key, to defend this really good, balanced Idaho attack.
And that has been the point of emphasis for Coach Starr and his staff this season, is the strong defense, as Kaleb 3 of 6 from 3 as well. Suarez trying his second three, and he's 0 for 2 so far, but there is Kaleb Lowry.
Would have been an open 3.
Quincy Rogers now checks into the game for the Masters. Lowry in the corner where Stengel just hit it, and he says for the Yotes, their largest lead of the game was 9 when there was 6.5 to play. For the Masters, they led by as much as 5, and that's Radford that knocks that one away.
The zone has been really effective for College Iowa, and they come out in the second half in it.
Lowry, the right-hander, is good. It was a good turnaround by Drew Wyman. That 6'5 senior now with 7 points.
Great teams score out of timeouts. They just did.
This is Guillory. Gets it out to Phillips. 10 on the shot clock. Moore. Lowry wide open for 3. Knocks it down. Points a game in these first 2 games. Leading scorer, 6 rebounds as well for Mejia. Early in the corner, now Suarez. Lowry, top of the key, lines up a 3. Rattles in by 8. The defense has certainly stepped up the pressure from both sides. Talked about the shooting woes, less than 30% for the Masters, with just 6 of 30 for Loyola. Half with Bjeličić getting that easy bucket inside. Bjeličić now with 8 points, 4 of 8 from the field. By the way, Lowry, the 6 points as I mentioned, but he leads everybody with 9 rebounds in the first half. This is Suarez swinging it to Early. Now here's Lowry. Lowry pump fake, puts it in, and there's his 8 points. Half. Loyola just 1 of 9 from 3 range. Masters 6 of 21. Lowry!
Checked in. Now Caden Starr In the corner, soars, long 2-point jumper and air ball. Rebound to Kaleb Lowry, left low post. Fakes, goes up, and the jump hook is good. The transfer from Georgetown also played at Cal Baptist. Kendall Moore. Out to Guillory, back to Moore. Now Starr, 15 to shoot, right side, hands it off to Mendez. Out front to Lowry, guarded by Eagle Efe. Now Guillory with 8 to shoot. Comes around to screen, out to Starr. He gives it to Lowry with a step to the basket, gets to the rim and lays it in. The rebound. Early. Stangl, 3 in transition. Back rimmed it, no good. Lowry reaches up for the offensive rebound. Backs his way into a double team. Now follow a jump hook on the baseline, good. The Masters, outlet to Stangl. Plays it back to Lowry, center of the floor. Heads off left, hands off to Early coming up from behind. Smith guards him. They go back into Lowry. He's now defended by Andrews. Spins baseline side and slams it in. On him, second on Langston, so it'll be an underneath inbound. They come into Lowry on the wing. Fakes the 3, now drives, gets all the way to the rim, lays it in. That is a +1 for shoulder by him. Spins on the baseline, now leans in. Short jumper miss. Rebound tapped to the floor and taken by Starr for the Mustangs. Moore into the front court, harassed by Andrews. Left, right corner, Lowry, a 3 is good. Masters on the run. Moore, Early, challenges Epps. Can't get it to go, but Lowry tips it in. Tried to bounce it inside to Early, knocked free, but then taken right back by Stangl. Early, Stangl got away from the defense, hits the cutter Lowry. Short push shot is good for Kaleb Lowry. And it's 7-3, the Masters with the advantage. Kendall Moore on the dribble. Deacon Stengel's back in the game. Lowry catches left low post, guarded by Lewis. Backs him in, shoots a jump hook over him and hits. Not in a good position to take a charge. The glancing blow. A no call. That was a good decision on the part of the officials, and it's the Masters basketball. Lowry straight away. A 3 is good. Early. Now a skip pass right side. Soars is up with a 3. That's too short. Long rebound. He chases it back down himself. Lowry left post, backing in, shoots over Lewis, hits +1. Goes to Palmquist. Tried to throw it back to Redrow, slapped away by Moore and taken by Stangl. Up the right side, Lowry slams it in. Throws a pass, it's intercepted by DeAndre Early. One-on-one with Connor, he flips it behind him to the trailer, Lowry, and he puts it in. Kendall Moore, Kaleb Lowry. Backing in on Gordon, shoots a jump hook over him and scores. On to a 7-point game. Starr, Guillory, defended by McMullen, picks up his dribble, 17 to shoot. Now to Lowry, mid-post left. Backing in on Tompkins to the middle, jump hooks it in. Soars. He's left by himself for 3. Front rimmed it. Lowry with the rebound. Powers it up in between 3 defenders. Down low to Lowry. Guarded by McMullen. Back out to Moore. Catch and shoot 3. Back rim no good. Offensive rebound to Stangl underneath the Lowry. Lays it in. Lowry gets the inbound back, drives the right side, puts it in, +1. McMullen with a foul. And Kaleb